guys? Welcome to another video. This time it's just going to be some gameplay of a previous FIFA game that I played, and I'm going to talk over it. It's going to be the entire game, and I hope you guys enjoy that gameplay. And let's show you guys my opponent's team. This is my opponent's team, and now let's get into the gameplay.
Sorry, guys. This is where the face cam corrupts, and also towards the end, the face cam corrupts there as well. And let's get to the gameplay with face cam.
This is the gameplay portion, and I will be stating what I think about FIFA 19 this year. I've already said that it's terrible, but I never really elaborated on that on this channel. So I'm going to elaborate on that, and I'll also be analyzing this gameplay as the video goes on. So the current state of this game, FIFA 19, is that I think it's terrible. I think it's a 0 out of 10 gameplay. I think that there are so many issues with the game, and I will list them. And I think the servers at EA Sports are terrible. And they really need to fix their servers. Like it needs to happen. We've been waiting too long for that. Also, they really need to fix manual defending because it is terrible in this game, and it's not rewarding enough. Because, for example, I could be defending. I'm holding left trigger to jockey my player, and I hit circle to tackle the guy that I am defending against in perfect position, and then my opponent's person that he's using could still get the ball off a perfect tackle. I think it is stupid, and yeah, it's very stupid. Very high level of stupidity, in fact. Also, the effectiveness of AI defending is too high. That also contributes to the high stupidity of this game. Oh my god, I can't stand it. It's terrible. And if the AI defends for you, I mean, you win the ball every time, which is messed up, to say the least, in terms of this game. And they need to lower the amount of AI defending. It just needs to be lowered. I'm sick and tired of it being as overpowered as it is. Because it promotes laziness and bad things. It promotes laziness, which I cannot stand. Because in a situation when, I mean, this could happen in the game. So someone could drop their controller, let the AI defend for them, and they would have a higher success rate of winning the ball than manually defending. It's terrible. It is terrible. Unreal. And also something that I find pretty annoying is the amount of times that I'll have a faster player attacking towards the goal that has better fitness than the defender who is slower, and then that defender can still catch up the faster player, and that faster player has better fitness. And it's ridiculous. Even when the pace gap is at a huge gap. So yeah, and they also need to fix finishing because it is terrible. And I could have a perfect one-on-one opportunity, go cross-body with a player of mine, and I'd still screw up the shot, even if they're wide open. Even if I have a high-rated player shooting the ball, they will still miss. It will still miss. And this is where my opponent will score the first goal of the game, or break the deadlock. So some passing play from him, and I thought I personally could have defended that, but he scores, and yeah, I go down 1-0. But anyway, back to talking about the game and the current state of this FIFA. I've already said that it's terrible, and that, but I've yet to say what they, I actually I have said what they should do for like fixing the game and stuff, but I don't know if they're gonna fix the game, because I know EA Sports and they're quite petty. So yeah, they're a petty company. They are petty. They're not good. And I do remember praising praising Respawn Entertainment for creating Apex Legends, and that's a great game. And also, EA owns Respawn Entertainment, but like one of the Respawn directors said that the EA had no hand in developing Apex Legends, and that was where I equalized the game, and that was such a BS goal for me. And also, it was counted as an own goal of my opponent. So yeah, and I think it's fair to say that was an own goal because it went off two of his players, a defender and then his goalkeeper. So that makes it fairly reasonable to say that it was an own goal. And the half will conclude in a second, or very soon. So that's also going to happen. And that is where the first half ends. And at the start of the second half, I also managed to go attacking and see if I could get another scoring opportunity and potentially convert. And unfortunately, I'm not able to score. But my opponent will not be able to score again as well. And I also do make a vital block at the end of the game, which saves me from losing the game. And it ensures that I get the draw. So yeah, so you guys will see that soon enough as well. And then I think the rest of the game is just like mainly passing plays, trying to get chances, but not really converting or getting opportunities. So yes. And I honestly don't know if I will get FIFA 20, but I mean, I think I will. I think I will, but I really don't know. And yes. And there were other FIFA games that were just so good and that the gameplay felt smooth. And FIFA 19 is not the FIFA where the gameplay is good. But a previous FIFA that I really liked was FIFA 15. And that is my favorite video game of all time and my favorite FIFA of all time because it was fast paced, it was fun to play, players felt responsive most of the time, and it just felt consistent, it just felt good, like it felt like a game I could have fun on. And I had a fairly good time playing FIFA 15. And another game I also seemed to enjoy was FIFA 17. And I really enjoyed FIFA 17 because of the introduction of driven shots. And I really liked the effectiveness of driven shots. And they weren't really that, like, impossible to score in FIFA 17, but I don't really use them I don't tend to use them in my gameplay anymore. You want to know why? The reason why is EA changed the button combination, which was one of the stupidest things I think they've done. They did not need to change driven shots, and I think they just did it to they did it to add this feature called timed finishing, which is, I think, probably one of the stupidest features to be added in a video game, and he just got that shot there. So that's one of his other chances, and he blocks my shot as well. So the driven shot combination for FIFA, as of right now, it is stupid. It's so dumb. You want to know what it is? L1, R1, and circle on PlayStation. And then on Xbox, it is L1, R1, and the B button. Okay? Those are driven shots right now. It's dumb. So stupid. Unreal. Oh my god. Starting to get kind of heated because of how stupid this game is. Absolutely sick of it. Oh. And all driven shots were in FIFA 17 to FIFA 18. It was just double tap B. It was simple. It was simple and effective. Simple and effective. And I emphasize those words. Why did they change it? I don't know. I'm very confused as to why they changed it. I hate that. And I also want to let you guys know that I took the first 4 months off of FIFA this year because I was just too tired of the gameplay and I hated it. And then I decided to come back to FIFA because, well, I've been playing FIFA for a pretty long time and that I like soccer as well, so yeah. Guess that's why I decided to come back to it. And the block that saves me the game is coming up very soon. So yes, and wait, it doesn't come up in this play. Oh no, he's offsides. I mean, I wouldn't be ranting as much if the gameplay was like actually a good game, if the gameplay was actually good, and it wasn't like super inconsistent as it is. And I also got some chances as well. So, yeah. And this is where I make that crucial block. I 1 tackle, 2 tackles, and then I make the block, and then that holds the game for me. And yeah, that's it. It gives me the 2,000 points that are required to register for FUT Champions, and we will use those points to qualify. Yeah.
Yeah, towards the end, the face cam also corrupted here as well. And so I'm sorry about that, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Make the ground shake.